Hey, sisters, it's Mikki, and I'm here to invite you to join me on December 9th for Healing Hearts Workshop. And what that is we're going to use movement, sound, breath, and writing to begin to till the soil of your heart when it comes to loss and sorrow and suffering and grief. And we all have some form of that, if not collectively, just because of what's going on in the world, then personally on so many levels and so many layers. And what I want to say right now is that oftentimes grief or sadness feels like we're underwater, like we just can't quite hear clearly, we can't see clearly, we're not breathing, where everything's a little dim and muffled, right? We might be numb, we might be anxious, but life in and of itself is not, we're not living it in living color. And so we know, you've heard it said, I've heard it said, we all know this, that everything is energy. And what we focus on is where the energy flows, right? And our emotions, our feelings, our thoughts create our feelings, and that's where the energy flows. So if you're caught or trapped or even buried in loss or grief, and it can show up like anger or despair or frustration or fear, right? If you are experiencing that, what we need to do is get in there with our breath and sound and movement and writing and begin to till the soil of your beautiful heart. Begin to loosen those areas that are stuck in your body, in your physiology, in your nervous system, and begin to release them. So there's healing and reparation and space for new thoughts and new ways of being to enter. We can't put new seeds on top of hard, dry soil. We just can't. And so join me, please join me on December 9th. And in that 2-hour workshop, we're going to create some shift. We're going to move some energy. We're going to free up some space from the inside out. So you have a little bit more breathing room. Okay. It's an ongoing journey. It's an ongoing process. It takes work. It takes time. It takes commitment, right? It takes decisions to show up and do that. So decide today, yeah, I'm going to check this out because I know I've got some untended grief, untended loss, untended sadness or anger, any of it. And let's see what happens. What have you got to lose? All right, check out the link below, and I hope to see you there. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to reach out and ask. Okay.